The love. I'm getting, it's sad. I felt that one. Like,
you're the weak one, and you'll never know love or friendship.
That's so good.
And I feel sorry for you.
Exactly. That's the difference between you guys. Hello, Harry Potter fans. Hi, nice to meet you. If you're new here, the name's Colette Cherry, and we're watching Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Since Phoenix is in the title, I'm guessing Dumbledore is going to be a huge character in this film. We didn't see him a ton. So far, he's kind of very minor, but he's always lurking, doing something in the background to help Harry. So I'm wondering why this is called the Phoenix or the Order of the Phoenix. It might have to do with Fox, with Dumbledore. We'll see, but I think this is going to get darker than the other 4 movies because Voldemort is officially in a body and a head, and he's talking and walking. Although he's missing a nose, he's all there, and that is terrifying for Harry and everyone at Hogwarts. So I look forward to it getting darker. I look forward to the character development as they grow older. Let's hop into this. Oh, and by the way, if you want to watch the next 3 Harry Potter movies, are on my Patreon right now, patreon.com/ColetteCherry. It's linked in the description box below. Also, only 30% of the people watching this video subscribe, so I would really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button. Let's watch Harry Potter. Harry's just sitting at a playground by himself.
Hey, Big D.
No, Big D.
Beat up another 10-year-old.
Big
This
D.
one deserved it.
Guys, what is he wearing? Help. No, not his little minions behind him, his little punks. He's wearing a metallic jersey, Nike, with a chain over top a red shirt. Oh, you can just tell he's a bully.
Don't kill Cedric!
He's having nightmares.
Where is your mum? Where is your mum, Potter?
Bringing up mom. Oh, yeah.
She dead?
Rub it in. Rub it in that his parents were killed. That's real great.
Is she dead, Potter?
Little do they know. You'd think Dudley would be smarter about picking on Harry. You'd think he'd have any brain cells in his head, but I don't think he has any. Why would you pick on a wizard? Like, you know he has power.
What's going on?
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. Come on,
He's definitely not doing this. What is gonna come? Dementors? What is happening? Oh, I love how the camera's shaking with them. Like the terror of what's coming. What's coming? I don't think that was just a coincidence of a storm coming through. No. Dementors. Yes. I thought we were past this, the Dementors thing.
Dudley, run!
No, it got him. Oh no. Harry, use your Patronus. These are way scary for a family-friendly movie. Those were terrifying. They look even scarier than the last film. What happens if you use your magic, not at Hogwarts, but to save someone's life? Is that allowed?
Mrs. Fig.
There's gotta be exceptions.
Don't put away your wand, Harry. They might come back.
Mrs. Fig.
How do you know about...
Dumbledore asked me to keep an eye on you.
I figured lots of people are looking out for Harry now.
Get
Wait, look at
inside and
Dudley.
stay there.
Wait, I just noticed he's cross-eyed and something's very wrong. Is that out of fear?
We're going to have to take him to hospital.
Who did this to you, boy?
Oh, they're gonna blame Harry.
This is the last I'm going to take of you and your nonsense.
I love how Uncle Vernon's so scared of the owls and the letters. Mr. H.J. Potter, Privet Drive. It doesn't say who it's from. It has an M right here, confidential. Okay.
You performed the Patronus charm in the presence of a muggle.
Wait a minute. He's literally getting in trouble right now?
Violation for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery.
Underage sorcery, I see.
You are
So it's an
hereby
age thing.
expelled from Hogwarts School of Witchcraft
Expelled?
and Wizardry.
Wait, that's so dramatic. Come on.
Justice.
He's the most important wizard right now. I mean, we know he's not really gonna stay expelled. Come on, guys. He's the most important person right now. I love how this film is the first one that started off pretty scary. The other films have been kind of slow build to the drama. Not this one. Cedric. Imagine seeing that creepy snake human. Imagine. Ugh. And you have to see him regularly. You would be so stressed and on edge all the time. It makes sense why he's always like tormented. Harry's never had it easy. He's not going to until Voldemort's dead.
Harry, clean these muggles.
Tonks, for God's sake.
These muggles.
Professor Moody. What are you doing here?
Rescuing you, of course.
Good to actually see the real Moody.
The letter said that I've been expelled from Hogwarts.
Well, you haven't been. Not yet.
Exactly, not yet.
We'll explain everything when we get back to headquarters.
Not here, Nymphadora.
Don't call me Nymphadora.
Oh, hair change depending on her mood, huh?
Don't break ranks if one of us is killed.
So are the Dementors, we didn't even really talk about that scene. Are they working directly for Voldemort now, like to find Harry? They must be, right? Because isn't their job to work at Azkaban and make sure the prisoners don't escape? Clearly Voldemort's got his hands on some of them to do his bidding. Oh, that's so cool. It's just opening. The muggles are just oblivious. They're just watching their TV like nothing's happening.
Stronger by the minute. We have to act now.
Hey, Sirius.
Harry,
Mrs. Weasley.
heavens, you're all right.
Mrs. Weasley's like the mother that he needs.
My poor mistress knew the scum.
What's with the dead creatures in glass cases? Why? Are these one of the house elves? Are we gonna see Dobby again, I hope? I feel so bad for these house elves.
Creature is here.
Creature.
Harry!
Oh, of course.
So what is this place?
It's headquarters.
The Order of the Phoenix.
What?
It's a
The
secret
Order of the
society.
Phoenix?
Dumbledore formed it back when they first fought you-know-who.
I love this secret society.
I've gone all summer without a scrap of news.
Nonsense, all right, mate.
Obviously, they weren't allowed.
Dumbledore made us swear not to tell you anything.
Dumbledore said that. But why would he want to keep me in the dark? I mean, maybe I could help.
Because he's protecting you from something.
I'm the one who saw Cedric Diggory get killed. Harry.
Thought we heard your dulcet tones.
Don't
Oh man, Daniel Radcliffe is doing a really great performance of a teenage boy dealing with severe trauma. He's doing great. I really like his acting in this film. He's matured a ton.
If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't even know Voldemort was back.
I love that. So Ron's brothers are always up to mischief. They're always doing bad things. Well, I don't want to call it bad, but they break the rules. They're little troublemakers.
Snape's part of the Order.
Get
I knew Snape was on the good team, guys. He was in the dark team, but now he's in the good team.
You sure you're all right, Harry? Gave us quite a turn.
Harry Potter.
Serious.
We haven't had enough of them together. Harry deserves to be with Sirius more.
I don't understand. What has the Ministry of Magic got against me?
Show him. We'll find out soon enough.
They're biased because they like Voldemort secretly. I bet there's so many people we don't know who we think are good are really on the bad side.
He's a bit of
The
a
boy
attacking
who
Dumbledore
lies.
as well. Fudge is using all his power.
Saying that he lied about what happened at the graveyard
Fudge isn't in his right mind. It's been twisted and warped by fear.
by people who are working for Voldemort.
We believe Voldemort may be after something.
Serious.
Say it.
Something he didn't have last time.
Like a weapon.
That's enough. You say much
But-
more and you might as well induct him into the Order straight away.
Good, I want to join.
Imagine how many days it took to shoot a scene like that. You think, okay, there's 10 people in the scene. We need 10 POVs, a day, a two. No, weeks. Weeks to that one scene to get everyone's point of view. Hermione's, the Weasley kids, the Weasley parents, Sirius Black, and getting all of their POVs in that shot is so complicated. Oh my goodness. The difference between being on set and having to film between you and one other person, maybe two other people, and then the difference between having a whole room of people. I mean, that scene of them sitting at the table and before, that took weeks to film. I was on Megalopolis set last year in Atlanta, directed by Francis Ford Coppola, and one of the first scenes we did took 5 days for just one conversation between the main actors, Adam Driver, Shia LaBeouf, Jon Voight, Aubrey Plaza, and Dustin Hoffman. And these characters had just several lines each, but that took 5 days to get that one shot, which is probably going to be 30 seconds of the movie. You have to tell Harry, the more he knows, the more knowledge he has, the better he can fight it. I'm guessing he has a nightmare every single night. Until Voldemort is killed, Harry will never rest on this earth. Not the wizards not knowing how to use the subway. Like, it's so complex.
I've never used the visitor's entrance before. Should be fun.
Nice. Oh, the iconic red telephone booth. And shooting a scene like this on set would be really cool because there's so many extras and background and just the energy is so alive. Sometimes scenes when there's just you and one other partner when you're acting, yes, they're more intimate and small, but the energy is way different than when you have all these new people coming in, the background, different characters you've never seen before, costumes, and it just adds to the life of it. I would say that it's definitely a bit more draining when you have a lot of people on set compared to when it's just you and a couple other actors. When there's a lot of energy on set, it's a lot of stimulation for sure.
Do the right thing.
Yes, but we must be.
Ugh, you two. Of course. So if we see Lucius Malfoy talking to the Mystery of Magic guy, that means that he's getting all that information from him because he's a Death Eater and he wants to protect Voldemort. So of course he's going to tell him that it's a lie, that Voldemort's back and Harry Potter's the problem. So obvious what you're doing.
You were aware that you were forbidden to use magic outside school while under the age of 17?
Dudley would have been dead, and that's worse.
I was only doing it because of the Dementors.
See, they don't even know.
Dementors? In Little Winching.
That's crazy. They don't even know.
Since you can produce no witnesses of the event...
No, Miss Fig was there.
As it happens, we can.
What did they look like?
One of them was very large, and the other rather skinny.
Not the boys.
Their faces.
Cloaked. Then, everything went cold.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Dementors don't just wander into a muggle suburb and happen across a wizard.
Unless they were sent.
I don't think anyone would believe that the Dementors were there by coincidence.
I'm sure I must have misunderstood you, Professor.
Oh, she seems terrible. I can tell with her attitude.
It sounded as though you were suggesting that the Ministry had ordered the attack on this boy.
That would be disturbing.
Somebody ordered it.
Which is why I'm sure the Ministry will be mounting a full-scale inquiry why they mounted an attack without authorization.
Obviously, someone here is working for Voldemort.
The evidence that the Dark Lord has returned is incontrovertible. He's not back.
What is it going to take for you to believe?
The Lord clearly states that magic may be used before Muggles in life-threatening situations.
There you go.
Clearly, it has become practice to hold a full criminal trial to deal with a simple matter of underage magic.
Yeah, there's obviously a bias here. He didn't murder anyone, okay?
Those in favor of conviction.
Well, we know who's going to raise their hand. That woman who spoke. Of course you.
In favor of clearing the accused of all charges.
Nice.
Cleared of all charges?
Well, we knew that. I mean, come on. Harry combed his hair over. Looks so good. What the heck? Dumbledore didn't even speak to him.
Are you barking mad? You'll blow the entire operation.
Oh, yeah.
Serious, what are you doing? If somebody sees you.
What's life without a little risk?
Is he naked under that jacket?
I wanted you to have this. Original Order of the Phoenix. Frank and Alice Longbottom.
Neville's parents.
Oh,
They suffered a
Neville.
fate worse
I
than
hope he
death.
gets revenge. They suffered a fate worse than death?
And still a
Poor
day doesn't
Neville.
go by. I miss your dad.
Yeah. They did a good job with the parents. It actually looks like they could be Harry's real parents. Oh my gosh, this. The noseless freak. Oh, I love this. He wasn't really there, so Harry's just seen Voldemort now. I liked that. It was just quick.
Surprised the Ministry is still letting you walk around free, Potter. I expect there's a cell in Azkaban with your name on it. What I tell you? Complete nutter. Just stay away from me!
Why is Malfoy wearing a full-blown blazer and turtleneck. Did you see what he's wearing? It looks like what Voldemort was wearing. Oh, Cho.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Neville.
Notice how they always enter Hogwarts in a new way. Like this time they're in horse-drawn wagons. What is that? Oh, that's different than a horse. It's like a dead horse.
What is it?
Super cool.
What's what?
That. Pulling the carriage.
Wait,
Thing's pulling the carriage, Harry.
they can't see, only he can. I love that.
It's pulling itself, like always.
Is that a gift to be able to see? It's pulling itself like always. No, actually.
I can see them too. You're just as sane as I am.
Who's this?
Everyone that says Luna Lovegood. What an interesting necklace.
Is she reading the book upside down?
It's a charm, actually. Keeps away the narvals.
I think they're scared of her.
Hungry. I hope there's pudding.
Some Nargle.
No idea.
Let me guess, she's really into creatures and she's like a mini Hagrid. She's super strange, but she seems very loving.
We're pleased to welcome back Professor Grubbly Plank, while Professor Hagrid is on temporary leave.
Still?
We also wish to welcome our new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, Professor Dolores Umbridge.
This is a cursed professor role. Whoever gets a Defense Against the Dark Arts professor job is doomed from the start.
She was at my hearing. She works for Fudge.
How lovely to see all your bright, happy faces.
Oh, she likes the spotlight a little too much. She's definitely a Death Eater, isn't she?
What's it mean?
It means the Ministry's interfering at Hogwarts.
Hermione knows. Plotter. I love their use of the newspapers in Harry Potter. It gives so much detail without having to say it and speak it. I think it's just a genius way of telling us what's going on behind the scenes in the world of Harry Potter and adding such a realistic element to this world. Like, of course there's a newspaper with gossip and tabloids. Less conversation, more show. Anytime you can do that when making a film, it saves you so much time.
My mum didn't want me to come back this year. The Daily Prophet's been saying a lot of things about you, Harry. And about Dumbledore as well.
What, and your mum believes them?
Yeah, that's pathetic.
Do you believe the rubbish he's come out with about you know who?
Yeah, I do. Has anyone else got a problem with Harry?
It's sad because there's no eyewitnesses to back him up. I can't wait till they all realize that he's telling the truth. Like, Voldemort's gonna bust out at Hogwarts and they're gonna all feel like jerks.
You want? Fine.
At least hopefully his
Shame
friends
bang out
believe
of all
him.
the way. But he'll come through.
I just don't want them to turn on him.
We'll see.
I said I'm fine, Ron.
He's getting more aggravated.
Right. I'll just leave
I
it to your
understand
thoughts,
why, though. I just don't want him to turn on his friends. That cannot be good sleep. At least Ron's there, and he believes him and sees all the pain he's going through. Hey, Voldemort gives Harry no days off.
Good morning, children.
She's a fun sucker. That's what she is.
Ordinary wizarding level examinations. O, W, L's.
Owls.
Owls. Study hard and you will be rewarded. Fail to do so and the consequences may be severe.
She's the type that delivers bad news with a smile on. And they died.
From now on, you will be following a carefully structured, ministry-approved course.
What? It's so lame.
There's nothing in here about using defensive spells.
Well, I can't imagine why you would need to use spells in my classroom.
We're not going to use magic.
You will be
What's the
learning
point?
about defensive spells in a secure, risk-free way.
Ridiculous.
It is the view of the ministry that a theoretical knowledge will be sufficient.
So no real life practical use.
Who do you imagine wants to attack children?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe Lord Voldemort.
Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh, he who must not be named. Well, looks like he was named. Here she is with that creepy smile.
A lie.
I fought him.
Detention!
So according to you, Cedric Diggory dropped dead of his own accord.
Cedric Diggory's death was a tragic accident.
It was murder. Voldemort killed him. You must know that.
She's really trying to protect Voldemort. She's a Death Eater. Or she's too dumb. Maybe she's not even a Death Eater. She's just stupid and doesn't like Harry. I don't even want to give her enough credit as being a Death Eater, you know, because that would take a lot of guts and it would take a lot of, she's protecting him for some reason, though.
You're going to be doing some lines for me today, Mr. Potter. No, not with your quill. Going to be using a rather special one of mine.
That smile of hers is so evil. This is going to be like a torture pen.
I want you to write, I must not tell lies.
How many times?
For as long as it takes for the message to sink in.
Ugh, sink in.
You haven't given me any ink.
Oh, you won't need any ink.
Something so sinister about this woman. The way she's giddy about this. It's carving it into his hand? So torture is okay? Oh yeah, let's torture our kids. That's one way to do it, you sinister. Never mind, maybe she is capable of being a Death Eater.
You know, deep down, you deserve to be punished. Don't you, Mr. Potter?
That smile. Stuff of nightmares. Her face. As she delivers evil comments. Grinning.
Skiving snack boxes. Sweets that make
So she's gonna torture Harry.
You like.
Dumbledore, where are you?
Can I throw another?
I'm not asking you to write all of it for me.
What's wrong with your hand?
Nothing.
The scar.
The other hand. You've got to tell Dumbledore.
No.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to give Umbridge dissatisfaction.
Bloody hell, Harry. The woman's torturing you.
Yeah, it's sick.
Harry, you've got to report this. It's perfectly simple.
It's not simple. You don't understand.
I think that they do understand. It's just hard for you to let them in. He's so used to handling everything alone. I get him. I understand why he does that. And with Dumbledore pushing him away, they can't help.
Dear Padfoot, I hope you're all right. It's starting to get colder here.
Padfoot. What is Hagrid doing right now?
I feel more alone than ever.
Beautiful. So I wonder why only certain people can see them. There's something to that. Luna's already here.
Your feet, aren't they cold?
Bit. Unfortunately, all my shoes have mysteriously disappeared.
Really?
I suspect Nargles are behind it.
Tell us what the Nargles are, girl. I want to know. She's a cool person. I like Luna. And I love her name, Luna Lovegood.
Pestrels. They can only be seen by people who've seen death.
Oh.
So, you've known someone who's died then?
My mum.
Seen death.
She did like to experiment, and one day one of her spells went badly wrong. I was 9.
She witnessed her mother harming her own self? That's terrible.
But I've got Dad. We both believe you, by the way. That he who must not be named is back, and you fought him, and the Ministry and the Prophet are conspiring against you and Dumbledore.
She's so angelic. The way she delivers lines. We believe you. So soft-pitched.
Thanks. Seems you're about the only ones that do.
I don't think that's true.
Probably a whole group of people who support Harry.
But I suppose that's how he wants you to feel. If I were you-know-who, I'd want you to feel cut off from everyone else. Because if it's just you alone, you're not as much of a threat.
Friendships, love, relationships. That's what makes Harry different than Voldemort, you guys. That's it. And Luna just pointed it out perfectly. Just a little nudge to him. Don't be isolated like Voldemort, because your strength is the love you have and he doesn't have. Voldemort's a loner. He has no family, no loved one, no friends. People only work for Voldemort out of fear. That's it. Not love.
It sounds as if you're questioning my authority, Minerva.
Not at all, Dolores.
Minerva.
The one thing I will not stand for is disloyalty.
Disloyalty?
Is she gonna fire her?
Cornelius will want to take immediate action.
Dolores Jane Umbridge has been appointed to the post of Hogwarts High Inquisition. Oh crap. They're all screwed. Educational reform. Why is she so evil? I can't put my finger on it.
Dolores Umbridge as High
Love the
Inquisitor.
newspapers, guys. I love this concept of showing the stories through the newspaper. It's brilliant. I've never seen that in a movie before. How it's like the camera's jumping in and out, story to story. Such a quick way to tell what's happening.
You've been in this post how long?
She's such a bully.
You applied first for the Defense Against
Not
the Dark
Snape.
Arts post.
Not
Is that
Snape.
correct?
Stay away from him. She's such... I'm gonna say it. She's the B word. I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I mean.
Please predict something for me.
No, not measuring the dwarf.
One teensy little prophecy. Pity.
No, wait, no, I think I do see something dark. You are in grave danger.
Lovely.
She didn't believe her, but I think she also is in grave danger. Yay! Hopefully that's foreshadowing for her demise.
It's Professor Trelawney.
No. Where is Dumbledore in all of this? He's just allowing this to happen? Because she has the power?
16 years I've lived and taught here. Hogwarts is my home.
That's so mean. Finally! That's what we need. I feel like we're about to have an overthrow. We're about to have something bad happen at Hogwarts.
Might I ask you to escort Sybil back inside?
Under the terms of educational decree...
Nobody cares.
You have the right to dismiss my teachers. You do not, however, have the authority to banish them from the grounds.
Oh, yeah.
That power remains with the headmaster.
For now.
She's coming for your spot, Dumbledore. She wants to be headmaster. That's her plan, honestly.
Professor Dumbledore.
Oh, you know it pains him to walk away from Harry.
She's taking over the entire school.
Yeah. Plan to take her down. Her prophecy was that darkness was coming, so make darkness come to her, like mess with her.
Disappearances are the work of mass murderer Sirius Black. We will...
Sirius?
Yay.
The latest intelligence is that Fudge doesn't want you trained in combat.
Combat?
Mm-hmm.
What does he think? We're forming some sort of wizard army?
Well, that's exactly what he thinks.
Yeah, because you should be, because Voldemort's back.
He's becoming more paranoid by the minute.
Paranoid.
These disappearances are just how it started before. Voldemort is on the move.
Exactly.
Someone's coming. I'm sorry I can't be of more help, but for now at least, it looks like you're on your own.
Why are the kids always on their own? It's always up to them. The kids are the adults and the adults are the kids. It's backwards in Harry Potter world. They're always the mature ones handling the hard stuff.
We've got to be able to defend ourselves.
Yeah, girl.
And if Umbridge refuses to teach us how, we need someone who will.
Be the teacher of the classes. That's my girl. Yes, Hermione. Do it in secret.
This is mad. Who'd want to be taught by me? I'm a nutter, remember?
Hog's head.
Who's supposed to be meeting us then?
Just a couple of people.
I love that. How the camera went from outside through the window in to above them. Very cool shot.
You all know why we're here. We need a teacher. Proper teacher.
And it's you.
Potter could tell us more about how Diggory got killed.
Okay, that would probably help.
Cedric, so if that's why you're here, you might as well clear out now.
Tell them more. Tell them.
Is it true you can produce a Patronus charm?
Yes.
Luna knows what to ask.
And he killed a basilisk.
And last year he really did fight off you-know-who.
I didn't know what I was doing half the time. I nearly always had help.
He's just being modest.
No.
He is being modest. That's Harry for you.
Facing this stuff in real life is not like school.
Oh, he's gonna be the professor here.
Out there.
Get it, guys?
When you're
Because he's the one who's actually
away
done it.
from being murdered, or watching a friend die right before your eyes.
Yeah. You don't have time to think.
You don't know what that's like.
That's why we need your help.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we're going to have any chance of beating...
See, at first I thought it was gonna be Hermione. I
Voldemort.
just thought it was her. No, it's Harry who has to teach them.
He's really back.
Oh, Dumbledore's army.
Cho couldn't take her eyes off you, could she?
Did you see Ginny behind him? I think everyone has a crush on Harry except for Hermione. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't tell me he's even gonna turn.
Student organizations are
Seriously? Another one? She is the biggest. Oh, I just want to curse. I'm not gonna say it. She's just a horrible woman. I hope we have a really come-up story for Neville. He started out as this really pathetic, wimpy kid, but I see a lot of potential in his character. All right, Neville, what have you stumbled across? A secret door.
You found the room of requirement.
The room of... I love that.
It's like Hogwarts wants us to fight back.
Exactly. Hogwarts has all these, like, little mischievous rooms and magical things that can help the students. You never know what you're gonna get here. Sometimes it's a bit dangerous.
Try it like this. Expelliarmus!
You will please copy the approved text.
She'll never know about this room, will she?
Wands away.
No wands at Hogwarts in class. That's the stupidest thing. I can't wait for whatever prophecy about her, about darkness is coming for her. Can't wait for that to happen.
Give me your best shot.
Nice! For a little type, that was good.
Not bad at all, Nigel. Well done.
It was excellent. He's waiting outside the room. I guarantee you the door opens in different locations. Ow. Nice. Why is he helping her?
A little higher.
Love is in the air between Cho and Harry.
Okay.
Are people that dumb to eat candy laying out? Like, you wouldn't believe that. Ew!
Join the Inquisitorial Squad for extra credit.
Of course. Uh-oh, they're on to Luna. No!
Stupefy.
Expelliarmus!
Come on, Hogwarts, help the kids out. Don't let them in. She gets nervous around Harry. Cho's like, don't watch me. Nice, Neville.
See you in the common room, Harry.
I like how they just know to leave Harry alone with Cho. Jenny's jealous. She keeps looking.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
She's looking back.
We could always slip Umbridge some puking pastels into her tea. Or fever fudge.
Oh, yes.
Sounds great, guys. Would you excuse me?
They should definitely do that. That would be hilarious.
It's just learning all this.
Robert Pattinson is one handsome man.
Makes me wonder whether if he'd known it.
He was really good. It's just Voldemort was better.
You're a really good teacher, Harry.
What? What is the... Is it... Yeah! No way, that's so cheesy. Kiss her. Come on.
Probably full of nargles, though.
What are nargles?
No idea.
Yes! That's his first kiss, isn't it? Imagine. Oh, that's cute. You know they had to do that so many takes. I bet you that was their actual real first kiss, too. Because they're so young.
Wet.
What?
I mean, she was sort of crying.
Cho spends half her time crying these days.
I think a bit of snogging would cheer her up.
Snogging?
Just because you've got the emotional range of a teaspoon.
I like when they're happy. I like how we can just go from such a happy moment with them to now Harry's nightmare where he's dripping in sweat. There's a giant anaconda. What? What is it? Harry brought up a point that it might be a weapon that he can use. What? Oh no! Is Harry's point of view the snake? Oh my gosh! Is Mr. Weasley gonna die? Is what he's seeing real?
In the dream,
it must
were
be.
you standing next to the victim?
No, he was the snake.
It was like, Professor,
yeah.
would you please just tell me what's happening?
Never out.
He was the snake.
Arthur's on guard duty tonight. It's where he's found.
I like how he told the painting that.
They've got him, Albus. It was close, but they think he'll make it. The Dark Lord failed to acquire it.
Oh, thank goodness.
Failed to acquire it?
Look at me!
Finally.
What's happening to me?
There's a reason he's not looking at Harry. He's dripping in sweat, sick as can be.
You wished to see me, Headmaster?
Severus.
Snape, are you gonna help Harry? Somebody help him. Snape doesn't seem like the most loving person, but maybe.
Between the Dark
Oh
Lord's
God.
mind and
Maybe he
your
can
own.
explain.
Whether he is as yet aware of this connection is for the moment unclear.
Of course he's aware.
In these lessons,
Yes!
I will attempt to
I
penetrate
love
your
Snape
mind.
for this.
You will attempt to resist.
Oh, in the middle of the night when he hasn't gotten any sleep?
Then Chilliman.
He gets no rest. Ooh, that rewind of Voldemort. Don't let him in. Oh, I love when we do this pan out. We do a bird's eye view of Hogwarts out of a window. They really like to do out through window shots in Harry Potter. They usually start the movie like that, looking in somewhere and going into the space. I love that.
Lovely to have you with us. Thank you.
Sirius and Harry, they all get to spend the holidays together. I love it.
To Mr. Harry Potter, without whom I would not be here.
True.
Nasty Brett, the boy who stopped the Dark Lord.
Hey, Harry's nice to house elves.
Blood traitors, if my poor mistress...
Frasier, it's enough of your bile. Away with you!
Of course, Master.
Who's the mistress?
He never was very pleasant, even when I was a boy.
What, you grew up here?
Oh.
The Black family tree.
Why are their faces burnt?
Parents, pure blood mania.
So when they die, their faces go
I
out?
did that after I ran away.
Oh, I see.
I was 16.
Where did you go?
Your dad's. I was always welcome at the Potters.
Aww.
You are so very much alike.
I'm not so sure. Serious.
Harry probably thinks he's similar to Voldemort.
When I saw Mr. Weasley attacked, I was the snake.
That's gotta be freaky to feel like you're Voldemort.
This connection, what if I am becoming more like him? I just feel so angry. What if after everything that I've been through, what if I'm becoming bad?
Oh, I know, Harry.
You're not a bad person.
You're nothing like Voldemort. You have love.
The world isn't split into good people and Death Eaters. We've all got both light and dark inside of us.
Yeah, I understand that. I like that.
What matters is the part we choose to act on.
Such a good message.
That's who we really are.
Yeah. This film specifically is much more focused on the character development. We're getting less of like what's going on at Hogwarts and more about the internal battles that Harry's having and his relationship to the other characters. I'm really liking this. It's different than the other films. I don't think we got nearly as much development and internal viewpoints of what's going on inside Harry's mind and heart. I like this a lot. This is different.
We'll be a proper family.
It's really focused on the relationships. And I think the audience knows deep down Harry is always the one that's good. But it is confusing when you see him being the snake. Like, him and Voldemort undeniably have a lot in common. Because Voldemort passed on his powers to him. But just because they have a lot in common, as Sirius said, like, it's not so black and white. We're not just good or evil. We have both as just what we choose to act on. Which side we let out more.
Harry, Hagrid's back.
Yay! Hagrid's back. Where has he been?
I'm ordering you to tell me where you've been.
No.
I've been away for me health.
Your health.
Bit of fresh air, you know.
Oh yeah, he looks totally healthy. His face is
If I were
busted.
you, I shouldn't get too used to being back. I mightn't bother unpacking at all.
But he hasn't even done anything.
Dumbledore sent me to parley with the giants.
Giants.
What? We're getting the giants? No way does he have raw meat.
I wasn't the only one that was trying to win them over.
Death Eaters.
Yes. Trying to persuade them to join you-know-who.
The giants.
Who did this to you?
Not exactly, no.
I want to see the giants. We get to see them. I hope so.
Go on, you have it then, you dozy dog.
Uh-oh.
It's changing out there.
It's getting
Just like
darker.
last time. There's a storm coming, Harry. We'd all best be ready when she does.
Oh, they'll be ready. They've been practicing their defense against the dark arts. Yes, we're in Azkaban. We haven't been here yet. Really cool. Oh my gosh, somebody's coming to get them. Oh my gosh, they're gonna escape. No way.
10 high security prisoners yesterday evening did escape.
Mass breakout from Azkaban. I love it. Love the newspapers. Still never gets old.
We strongly suspect a man with personal experience
Oh
of
my
escaping
gosh.
from Azkaban.
They're blaming Sirius?
Murderer! Sirius Black.
No.
Cousin of Bellatrix Lestrange.
No. She looks crazy. I'm actually excited to meet Bellatrix.
Harry, I wanted to apologise.
Good.
Now even my mum says the prophet's version of things don't add up. I believe you.
Why is his tie so small? Make it longer, please.
A Death Eater named Bellatrix Lestrange
Oh,
used the
no.
Cruciatus curse on my parents.
The one that tortures them.
She tortured them. They never gave in. I'm quite proud to be their son, but I'm not sure I'm ready for everyone to know just yet.
So Bellatrix killed his parents, which means Neville's got to get revenge. He'll come face to face with her.
We're gonna make them proud, Neville. That's a promise. Make it a powerful memory. Expecto Patronum!
Oh, they're all learning a Patronus. Yes, guys.
Fantastic, Ginny! Just remember...
And they each have their own animal.
Stay focused, so focus, Luna!
Hers is probably going to be so beautiful. Oh, no
the
way.
happiest thing you can. This is really advanced.
Yes. I love seeing everybody's animal. Oh no, they're trying to come in. There's no way they can break in. You know who's
I'll
going to
make
be.
short work of this.
Umbridge.
Bombarda? Excellent.
I hate her so much. Ugh. Punks. I was going to say, where's Malfoy? Cho. She didn't mean to.
Get them. Been watching them.
That's so frustrating. I hope that Umbridge gets taken away by the giants and torn to pieces. That's how I feel about her.
He had nothing to do with it. It was me.
Most noble of you, Harry, to shield me. The parchment clearly says Dumbledore's army.
He wants to take the blame. Okay. What is he going to
will
do?
escort Dumbledore to Azkaban.
No! Dumbledore in
trial for
Azkaban?
conspiracy and sedition.
Yeah, right.
I have no intention of going to Azkaban.
Of course not.
Take him.
Love it. Oh, yes. And that's the Order of the Phoenix. The wink to Harry says so much. He's like, trust me. Dolores Umbridge has replaced Dumbledore. It's a nightmare. No one's gonna want to be at Hogwarts if she is the headmaster. Ew. Why is he turning evil too? I hope Dumbledore fires him for his involvement with Umbridge. Just torturing them all while drinking tea? Sick woman. Are they mad at Cho?
Harry.
That doesn't seem fair. They probably manipulated Cho.
The more you care, the more you have to lose. So maybe it's just better
To what?
to go it alone.
Never should you be alone, Harry.
The Ministry restricts their territory much more. They're going to have a full uprising on their hands.
Hagrid, what's going on?
Yeah, Hagrid, come on.
I wouldn't be bothering you at all with it, but
But?
Dumbledore gone.
Oh.
I'll likely be getting the sack any day now. I just couldn't leave without telling someone about him.
Oh, Hagrid, who's your new pet?
Robbie!
I knew we were gonna see Giant soon. He brought one back with him, didn't he? They're not the smartest.
I couldn't just leave him because he's my brother. Blimey.
What?
Well, half-brother, really.
He would be related to giants.
Robbie, that is not polite.
Drop! Put me down. Now.
Wow, good job, Hermione. If anyone can boss a giant around, it's her.
I think you've got an admirer.
You just stay away from her, all right?
Ron, he couldn't help her. He tried with the stick. That's a really sweet gift.
He gets his own food
Not
and
Ron
all.
getting jealous about a giant right now. Ronald.
You will look after him, won't you? I'm the only family he's got.
Feeling sentimental.
Look how young Harry was in the first film.
You won't last 2 seconds if he invades your mind.
When Snape
Just
talks,
like
I'm mesmerized.
lazy, arrogant,
Hey!
weak.
I'm not weak!
Then prove it. Control your emotions.
Why does he hate his father so much? What did his father do to him?
I may vomit.
Stop it!
I may vomit.
Life isn't fair. Your blessed father knew that.
My father was a great man!
Your father was a swine.
Why do you hate him?
Protego!
Young Snape.
Mooney,
Oh, he's so handsome.
Spelliarmus!
Oh, he bullied Snape a little. I see. That's why he hates him.
Your lessons are at an end. Get
Snape was really hot. Still is.
Naughty children deserve to be punished.
So do naughty adults.
I've always felt our futures lay outside the world of academic achievement.
Oh. Well, we know who did this. Ron's brothers. Yes. I like how they're not even trying to hide who they are. Yes. Oh, that was actually very cool. She's gonna be ticked. W for Weasley. Yes. Who's gonna get in trouble for this though? That's what I'm thinking. Oh no, Sirius.
That prophecy.
What?
You'll have to kill me. First, you will fetch it for me.
Voldemort has Sirius. No, don't take another person from Harry. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Sirius said Voldemort was after something.
Yeah.
Something he didn't have
So
the last
Voldemort's
time, and it's in the Department of Mystery.
Department of Mystery.
What if Voldemort meant for you to see this? What if he's only hurting Sirius because he's trying to get to you?
Oh, it most definitely is a trap.
We'll have to use the flu network.
But Umbridge has the chimneys of surveillance.
Not all of them.
We always gotta have a high stakes mission in every film.
Hello, come on.
It's time to face off with Voldemort again. I'm excited for this.
Alert the Order if you can. Are you mental? We're going with you. It's too dangerous.
Isn't she gonna find them doing this?
We're in this together.
That you
Oh no.
Caught us by trying to help the Weasley girl.
Malfoy's such a punk.
Have you brought the Veritaserum?
I'm afraid
Truth
you've used
serum?
up my stores in
Yes!
students. The last of it on Miss Chen.
Of course they gave her the truth serum.
I cannot help you.
He's got Padfoot at the place where it's hidden.
Yes!
What is Padfoot? Well, what is hidden? What is he talking about, Snape?
Snape. I love that he can talk code to him.
No idea.
He knows. I love that they have that communication. It's like there's so much connection they have, Snape and Harry.
You leave me with no alternative.
What?
The Cruciatus curse ought to loosen your tongue.
What? Torture? Somebody do something.
Tell her, Harry!
Tell me what?
Yes, Hermione.
Well, if you won't tell her where it is, I will.
Yes.
Where what is?
Dumbledore's secret weapon.
It's the giant.
Where is this weapon?
Oh, I can't wait for the weapon to pick her up and just squeeze her tight.
You were trying to trick me.
Come on. Obviously.
You know, I really hate children.
Yeah, we can tell. Oh, and what about the centaurs? So cool.
You have no business here, Centaur. This is
Oh
a
yeah,
ministry
talk
matter.
down to the centaur where they're in their home, as if they
Knowing
care.
weapons, as creatures of near human intelligence. Filthy half-breed. Incautious.
What? Why would you yell at them that they're half-breeds? Like, they're obviously gonna whoop you. Horrible.
Please stop it. I will have order.
Oh yeah, will you? Until Big Boy Giant comes.
I'm sorry, Professor. I must not tell lies.
Yes, I must not tell lies. That's too good. That was good writing.
Thank you, Corp.
I hope they torture her. Really, really. I'm kidding. That's harsh. Not kidding at all.
I've got you into enough trouble as it is.
Maybe you don't have to do this all by yourself, mate.
Yeah, you don't have to be a loner. Voldemort's making him think that he does.
So how are we going to get to London?
Yes!
We fly, of course.
Luna knows. She's so angelic. Can they not see what they're riding on? Because they can't see because they haven't seen death. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Department of Mysteries.
This is it.
What if Sirius isn't really captured? Like, Voldemort obviously set this up on purpose. Voldemort didn't expect Harry to have everyone backing him up. He expected him to be alone. I wonder what all those globes are for. Please don't jump scare the snake.
He should be here.
Harry, it's got your name on it.
What are the balls? Come on.
The one with the power to vanquish the Dark Lord approaches.
What?
He shall have power the Dark Lord knows not.
What?
For neither can live while the other survives.
So Harry has to kill Voldemort.
Where's Sirius?
You know, you really should learn to tell the difference between dreams and reality.
Oh, wow.
You saw only what the Dark Lord wanted you to see.
Hermione was right.
Now hand me the prophecy.
If you do anything to us, I'll break it.
Baby. Potter.
No tricks or string.
I like this actress a lot.
How's Mum and Dad?
Better now they're about to be avenged.
Good job, Neville. I love that line.
Calm down.
Killer, Neville, killer. Not yet. It's not time. Later.
All we want is that prophecy.
Why did Voldemort need me to come and get this?
They want the prophecy.
You dare speak his name?
You filthy half-blood!
Oh, half-blood. Why is he half-blood?
Retrieved by those about whom they are made.
Oh, he's the only one who can read the prophecy about himself. I love that.
What was the reason for the connection between you and the Dark Lord? All the answers are there in your hand.
Look, you're not going to manipulate him. Nobody believes you.
I can show you everything.
It doesn't work on him. What do you think? He's stupid? I love how everybody's witnessing now. It's not just Harry alone. Everyone's a witness.
I've waited 14 years. I guess I can wait a little longer. Now!
Yes! Do they really have Sirius or no? Nice girl. Oh, Luna. She's bloody. I want to see the others who are hiding themselves with their masks. I love that. I love that. The way they look, the Death Eaters. No way, Ginny. Uh-oh, it's all gonna come down, isn't it?
Get back to the door!
What happens when all the prophecies are broken? I'm just assuming they can be remade, because with magic, right? Oh my god. Oh. Well, he has his. That's all that matters.
The voices. Can you tell what they're saying?
There aren't any voices, Harry.
Oh, Harry hears voices. I like that Luna can just back up everything Harry sees and hears they can't.
Get behind me!
This is visually beautiful, stunning. I just think the Death Eaters, I love the way they twist and become like gusts of wind. Oh no. Oh boy. Hey, they took their masks off.
Well, you're truly
Where's Valdi?
naive enough to think that children stood a chance against us.
They did well, okay? It's not over.
Give me the prophecy or watch your friends die.
What's so bad about Voldemort knowing the prophecy?
Don't give it to him, Harry. Shh.
He's gonna be like, kill him anyway. Do you think Malfoys tell the truth ever?
Get away from my godson.
Yes! Voldemort's gonna be ticked they didn't do what they said they were gonna do. You're gonna get in trouble, Lucius.
I want you to take the others and get out of here. What? No.
Something's gonna happen to Sirius, guys. They're leaning into that. I can tell.
That's one, James!
James? He called him James. That was adorable. No. That's the killing curse. You horrible person. They fight so ugly. Is there any way to defend yourself against that? Like, why don't they all just start doing Avada Kedavra? Like, just kill everybody. I hate her. Oh, Harry's coming for you. Get her! Get her, Harry! The way she's trembling like a little baby.
She killed him. She deserves it.
Voldemort's pushing him to do it. That's so cool. He wants him to give in. Oh.
Do it!
He couldn't do it. Uh-oh. It's over.
It was foolish of you to come here tonight, Tom. The orders are on their way.
The oars. She's gone. Bellatrix, till next time. Harry couldn't do it. He had the opportunity to kill her and he couldn't. It doesn't take back that Sirius is dead. What? He just breathed fire. Come on, Harry, grab your wand and do something here. Yes. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. Looks like they're definitely gonna believe Harry after tonight. Finally. No. No. So cool. He was excited about that one. Nope. Nope. Sorry, Voldemort. Ah, he disappeared. Poor Harry. He just doesn't get a break.
You've lost, old man.
He's possessed. Harry, get him, kick him out. Remember your lessons with Snape.
So weak, so vulnerable.
Whenever he cocks his head, I feel like he's being possessed.
Look at me.
Oh. Oh. The transition to Voldemort's face in the mirror is so cool.
It's how you are not.
Exactly, remember that. As he's fully being possessed by Voldemort. The love. I'm getting... It's sad.
You're the weak one.
I felt that one, like him and Hermione hugging.
Or friendship.
That's so good.
And I feel sorry for you.
Exactly. That's the difference between you guys. I feel sorry for you. Wow. Kill him with kindness. Seriously.
You will lose everything.
No, no. Can they at least see that Voldemort is in the flesh?
He's back.
Yeah, you don't say. Poor Harry. That was so sad, guys. It was so good, though. It was so good. It, like, warmed my heart when Harry saw Hermione and all the people that he loved. Like, poor Sirius. Harry probably feels guilty because he's the reason they were all there, because he went there and it was a trap.
I know how you feel, Harry.
You don't. It's my fault.
Yep. He feels guilty.
The fault is mine. I thought by distancing myself from you, you'd be less tempted.
Of course. I like that Dumbledore is willingly
prophecy
admitting that it's his fault. I like that about him.
Neither one can live while the other one survives.
Neither one can live.
It means one of us is going to have to kill the other in the end.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. They both can't live.
I'm sorry about your godfather, Harry.
An apology from Luna Lovegood is the sweetest thing.
I've been thinking about something Dumbledore said to me. We've got one thing that Voldemort doesn't have. Something worth fighting for.
Exactly. You have friends and love. That was really good. I feel like that was the deepest one in terms of characters. We really got to see different sides to Neville. We got to meet Luna, the relationships that Harry has with his friends. Everything was just deepened in that film. So in a sense, it was probably the most, like, I guess you could say soul-touching film out of all of them. The others were building and building on each other and were more into the lore of the world of Harry Potter and what's going on at Hogwarts. But this was just really focused on him, and I really liked it because it was different than the others.